Audio video recording. This is Ashley and Kris. I just spilled the shrimp. Kris bought me some shrimp. This. I had to thaw it in the bathroom. I just accidentally spilled it.
This is shrimp. Stop.
Anyway, I dropped it on the floor. He talks and yells like a wyvern, like an idiot mad thing, but I did make a promise with the wyvern, but I'm not gonna have sex with Kris, but he still talks like one. But anyway, but Poseidon actor or whatever in James Lee Woodard, I don't know who the rest of them are, okay? He was just wearing that as a costume.
No, there's
anyway, but here's my shadow. Okay, what's up? He said that there's a shower I could go over on something. On what in 8th Street and Leavenworth. But we're being a mama. Remember Bad Mommy's Flower? We learned how to mama. What happens to my customers, mama? What happens to them when they start going crazy, when they start looking at magic? What is magic? 12 Steps of High Magic book by author Donald. Says magical pronunciation after every letter N, say U. So Anubis would be Anubis, Anubis. The name of Anubis, okay. And there's other magical pronunciations, like E is always A. It doesn't have to be E-I, because you already went through God Bible. So there's already an I, God Bible, child in there. Child of God Bible. Who else is a child of God? Anybody know what a child of God is? Or are you the food, livestock? Are you a likeness? Are you feeding it? Or who am I going to say? He's my stepdad, not my real dad. So, am I special? No. 12 Steps of High Magic book. Anyway, because of magical pronunciation. 8th Street, 8 being like Corey Taylor. Slipknot, number 8. Ashley's also an 8. She's also a 6 and some other numbers too. What do you want that? 6, 6. Oh, you know what's a Zeta? Oh. Raj. Alphabet. Zeta. Klein. Bird called, what did I forgot? We went potty again. We went wee-wee in the potty toilet. Okay. We're on permission here, and we do not have what we want to do. We have some daddy magnets. We put in a thing that has more white in it than the last. The first one had none in it at all, so we're keeping that somewhere after it's been melted and used. It's chemicals of what? What does it turn into after using it? Because it's magical? Not terrorist dope? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, what's the problem? Some people got to use this. We forgot about it right now, but anyway. I need food and stuff for the rest of the month, so anyway. I don't have anything, but I bought something brand new, and it looks like it's having a snowflake pattern bad dope day. Snowflake bad dope day? Oh my God. You know, I fucking don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Well, then it magically changed already. Who knows? We're gonna learn something, because the middle ground is good and bad. Right? The middle ground. So somebody was talking about caught killing out of Ashley's mouth. Ashley would tell you it was somebody else. Right, and so would Mr. Devil Mexican Mafia. Who tried to. And so, really don't know who's saying what, but Ashley can see. But then all the emotions feel original, like they're mine. Because I'm talking about it. Because somebody can start it up. But see, Ashley's a blocker to her own emotional freaking really intense. It's more than God Bible. It's like passion. It's like ecstasy. It's more, because love is a friend that dies for you. Just a friend. What's a best friend? What's family? God, Bible, and the matrimony, matriarch mother. Who'd you marry under? Who signed your wedding papers? Your mother? All you little mommy suckers? Right? And your husband. You want to know what happened to your husband? Who messed it up? Did your mommy do it? Because the patriarch would be the father in the church. Why would the church mess it up unless it was bad sex? Huh? Ashley got patrimony, patriarch, father, daddy married. Daddy Mary, God Bible, Father Time, Father Cain, I'm cursed. And so are you, every paved street, concrete road. Beautiful if you want to believe in religion at all. There's some people that don't have religion. There's atheists, there's alchemy, there's witchcraft, there's all sorts of stuff. There's Buddhist, there's Jainism, there's Islam, there's Tao, Japanese, Chinese, USA, freedom of religion within your group. Do you know Ashley is a Georgian paradigm vampires group? A group of serial killers volunteered to be in Georgian with Ashley. Do you know who else is a serial killer? Police officers and your army officers. Yes, they are. And street bandits and gang members. Yes, they are. Beautiful. So are lions and lions, yes, piranhas. Piranhas, yes. The piranhas, yes. I prayed when fish go piranha. Who's here? I'm here, Ma. I'm here. She's mine. I got mine, and we're not bad. Give me back some me. I give back to me. Give me some. We're gonna die. Kill Mom. I don't wanna. Why somebody? That boy, Diane's son, had look-alike. Leonardville had disappeared, got eaten by a mudfish in the lake, and then Diane had a son, but he's an angel boy like Ashley. That means he's like Tommy Klein, he gonna get butt fucked, Aryan Brotherhood. Well, he's Ashley's property and Blackberry's property. So before he gets butt fucked, or guess what, whoever it is, Ashley butt fucked him. Just what? The age that he was when he was put in the polar bear. How the fuck? Ashley's got a weenie when she mows down, whereas somebody reached it like the magic picker, like the cigarette lighter was like, woo. No. Ashley's torn up about it. You don't get married. You don't fucking use somebody like that. Ashley don't want to stop crying. So you're gonna call Ashley ugly, or you won't be with Ashley without him? Huh? Huh? You don't like Ashley at all? Well, he was already dead. He was going to be trash. His name is Lust. He's immortal now. Ashley's not immortal. Nobody owns the sin entities. People own God. God Bible is small. Capital, in God we trust in money, Enki, E-N-K-I, all caps lock. That's a big God. God Bible is one capital letter. That's the same as a human name at the beginning of a sentence, like capital A, S-H-L-E-Y. That's Ashley. Capital G-O-D, there's God. So if you make an agreement to play a game with somebody or a puzzle, here's the book, here's your instructions, these are the ways or whatever. So if they don't pay you, you'd be pretty mad. So if you filled that up and said, go for it, and people completed it and moved on to the next, like 12 steps of high magic. You already have the I. You don't need to say way, like E and I. You already went through God Bible. Gotcha. Hi, teddy bear. Hello, spider. Curious on curious here. Ashley's only got $120 cash at all. We got both cartons of cigarettes. That was all that was left in my bank. I didn't have food stamps. Last time I used the card, it might have been the day before. Really? Yes, if you're going to use time travel, sometimes you've got to make up for food stamps. It doesn't go with you. Ashley has a food contract about the size of a child's fist, whatever. It's always got to go through. Whether she's tweaking or not, she got to eat anyway. So she got to make her own slop, and she's responsible for whatever and the whatnot, because that might be her only freaking help with the blood that comes out of these holes here. If it's poisoned, all the people putting blood in Ashley is poison. Ashley was type O positive. Now Ashley's type A. There is no other body. Mr. Devil won't tell her. Ashley says she owns herself, paid for 3 of herself already. So Mr. Cat Guy, Damien, when Ashley was a teenager, age 15, Ashley was mixed with him. So that was also somebody, oh my gosh, that was before the rape by whoever. So Ashley doesn't know what they look like today, age. So if somebody stole it or used it or is wearing it, how are we going to ask ourselves about being married? Because it's just a cat demon. Look at Ashley's pussy cat nose. Ashley had cat, demon, kitten, wolf dog puppies. Anubis said he was only born for Ashley. He's a polar bear. Nobody else, and he died. He got sick and died, they said. But he's supposed to be Marysville, Blue Rapids area with Blackberry wolf dog.
Where are you from?
My name's Ashley. I'm from Bandera, Pipe Creek, Texas, 78063-78003. Leonardville, Kansas, 66449.
Shut up, talk.
That's from my ears, right? I am not good with past test with wild rabbit. Wild. The central nervous system creates panic in human that would pass out, die. What daybreak? You want me scared? Fall down? Stop. Say, you will not socialize me. You will not socialize me or my property. They are mine. 19 registered wolf dog rescue facilities. The wolf dog rescue says that Edith Halterman that called them to try to take Ashley's wolf dogs. They tried to say Ashley was Social Security payees or something, trying to fraud Social Security. And the wolf dog people did not fuck with Ashley. They got back and they believed Ashley. And then those people tried to feed my dogs spaghetti when they can't even have a pepperoni. You understand what I wanted to tell you right there? Did you ever hear freaking Jägermeister? Diamond wolf dog? There's a puppy named Baby, red, and his name's Jaeger. He was like a Pomeranian, red dog, bloodhound mixed with something else. Oh my gosh. And an Arctic wolf, an Arctic dragon. What really is a dragon? They say it's a metaphor. It turns out to be something like syphilis, herpes, kristi, or something you was fighting the spirit of. Where's the dragon at? Oh my God, the Bible's gonna kill a dragon. They said they make bones, and they make them, and they mold them, and they put them somewhere, and then the spirit goes into the flesh, and there's a real living dragon, kind of like a robot somewhere, and then it holds a whole bunch of people. Everyone called vampire, angel, demon, likeness, shadow, creature, every single one of them, all the children, all mixed up and torn away from your body. They all got torn away. Some people had to earn it, some didn't get them back, and they're all called vampire. Clever by Father Sebastian, that's Ashley's blood contract right there. Ashley's in charge of her whole people, and they don't even know it. They can't kill her and own it anymore. She's been through too many years. So in God Bible, gonna go over there. She said Uncle David tries to be dead. They want to kill dragon. You're not gonna kill my dragon. Killing that dragon, I'm gonna kill all my people. Because after you kill that dragon, you wake up with the opium dragon, like it was a dream in your fucking sleep, but you're just plain human. And then you go back for the same thing, trying to get another dragon. Come along comes someone like offering parasites, little crabs, little lice, little louse here, little something else, little worms, some bass worms, toxoplasmosis, something, and you worship it, and it gives you real fucking goddamn power. And they start building the bones of another goddamn one. Did you go through God Bible? Were you grateful? God made all the creepy things. Thanks for yelling, whoever the hell you was. Here in the city park, be careful who you talk to. Ashley cannot be locked up in the mental hospital ever again. We were released after over 20 years. Cheating whore wolf. Cheating whore wolf. You know what they do to a wolf that cheats? The other side of the law? Ashley's just released. You don't know who you think you was talking to. Hell, Ashley's supposed to be here. Where the fuck is everybody else? We don't like any of y'all. We're wondering what the fuck we're catching up on our memories. We're watching our videos. We're trying to understand. Somebody's trying to make us sick so they can angel pull us out, heal us somewhere else again. Ashley's closing herself off. And you know what? They tried to make Ashley sick to death before instead of healing. Oh my God. Mexican Mafia knows all about that. We got happy products. What's a happy product? Black market products. Things you don't know. Real creatures, real money, real tails that wag, real paws, real beauty. But you know what? They are products. You want to try the product? Do it. Test it. Whatever. If it's worth money, it'll come back. It pays later. You know, a lot of that's found on the drug market. The people, the druggies or whatever, a lot of that's found on whatever else. You test it, you run it hard. Every which way, good, nice, bad, no, medium, up, all over. Well, they tell them, oh God, they can't take no more. You kill it, you raise it from the dead. And you do it again, oh my God, but I know some market products that never got payment. Tealy was one of them, and he's a 5 circle, and I owe him my life. I owe him my life, and he pees in me sometimes. I'm not hiding from him. You know what could happen? Oh God, a black market fighting dog, a wolf dog. I'm not allowed in an animal body anymore, but I understand Tealy. He was a fighting dog and an officer. I don't want to die that way. Because I'm supposed to be obliterated. I'm a vampire nasty. It means someone murdered me as a toddler. They rose me from the dead, and I had a friend that was supposed to protect me. Other people stole that friend. took it away and tried to fuck it to death. Gave it back to me right before something. It's exhausted, I'm exhausted. Everybody, but we're not complaining. We said we have needs. We got fucking what we have needs. We need what? We need these things or whatever to keep doing our job. Just like the dogs say. Just like the dog says. Well, fucking my butt fucking hurts, and Ashley says veterinarian dog issue. She does what? My dog wants his butt pasties. Ashley don't say much about his owner. She probably don't like him much, but the dog needed his butt pasties so he could go back to work. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He sure did, because as long as the public doesn't see it, there's nothing you can do about it. So taking it to a veterinarian, that's almost public, but that's doctor privacy, right? But then there's a record in there. So if I held my record to someone else, means if I need to get more worming from the CPP and the life of this very old dog, Mama America, shut up. Oh my God, Mama was 2 years old in 2015. Oh, 2015, 4 years old, 2015. This will be the last year or two getting CPP wormer under that dog's name. I'll bet a freaking order up. It's $80 for a year prescription. You ever wonder if anybody wormed you out of the blue-eyed yonder, like the blue eyes or the shining reflection in your red rat eyes? What was blue? Blue wolf and the Blue River, and it was water, darkest river, blue Alexander Woodyard. My daughter. There's the darkest river blue is called the Nile in Egypt. It's a river. They's married. My daughter married the water like the movie Sheena, little blonde girl beauty, riding zebra with titties. God's a shaman freaking in Africa. Thank you dearly, but you know what? I owe Africa. Don't I? I bought Salina, Kansas, Angela Escarcega dope, Cody Howard, and them rabbits, and that orange oil. Brad Yeager was the undercover detective. Crossing counties and jurisdictions, and I wonder why each little bird has a someone to sing to, sweet dreams through. I wonder why each little flower is broken, could sing to, could love who. Flower petal pick off and tell me, does he love me or not? This rope knotted, dog knotted, I nodded, so tired, my eye wanders, yes, Capitana, Captain, wonders who, sleeping beauty's purple black dragon, Maleficent's dragon hair is Ashley's abdomen, her strength that James uses on his thighs is Ashley's arms. Everyone has a mark of that birthmark they feed her when she has no energy. Nothing you can do, she does not pull from you. They've regarded it as nothing but you are all owned. Even Reno in Texas knows. Yes, he does. Been there, Texas. He's one of James Lee Woodyard and his Eagles Claw. Eagles bars over there on 4th Street. Thank you, everybody.